All right, another day, another penny. You know what I'm saying? Haven't done this in a while. Wonder if it's active already. Let's see. Let us see. Let us see. I should be on. There we go. All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy. Back with another stream after fucking 20 plus years and stuff. I've been on this thing for quite some time. I'm wondering what kind of things I've been missing out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, here we are, just playing some of the craft. Got a realm going on. You know how that thing goes. Why am I getting water? Alright. Top that thing off. So there's water there. Perfect. Alright. Let's see. So here we go. Let's toss this in there. Toss. Oh, I don't have another one. Just toss it there. For now, while that cooks, chop some more of this up. Essentially, my goal for this is to get about, I want to say like 4 or 5 stacks, maybe even 6 stacks, 6 or 7 stacks, just to be able to make a, what's it called? Just to be able to make a iron golem farm, because I need iron. Gotta make it for the beacon. By the way, this isn't hardcore. This is just a normal. I think it's like a normal Bedrock edition Minecraft, regular PS5 edition. No cheats, so this is all just done naturally. Everything that's been done and created in this world has been done naturally. So far, we haven't been to the end, so we're still waiting on that. Damn it. But yeah, let's see how far I can get with this. Yeah, this might be a little bit boring session of this thing, just because I need to get some materials, but you know what? Sometimes the grind is worth it. Sometimes it be like that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, chat. Just about done with that. Let's take that up. Let's see. So I'll come back down for all this. I gotta set the other ones up. Real quick, let's get out of here. But yeah, pretty much everything that I've been doing in here has kind of just been done by me. A little bit of help here and then from my group. This open realm, or closed realm, I should say. Closed realm for me and my homies. But pretty much everything that's been done here, all like the farms and stuff and all that going on, pretty much done by me. Pretty cool. Oh, I should have went the wrong way. Throw that in there, that in there, that in there, that one. Did I fill this one up? No. Alright, cool. So let's collect these back. Excellent. Cool, and then throw these back in. Throw that back in there. Wait for those. Cool. Got a little farm going back on over here, because even though I got the nether and it could just transport back and forth, I'd rather do it like this, because this is a lot more simpler, I should say. But yeah, anyways, we're using smooth stone so that way we can get a farm going, and it just looks nicer that way too. So rather than using normal old cobble. But yeah. Huh. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so pretty much it. Pretty much what's going on. Give a little tour later. But that's all we got for now. This is my house right here. And then that's where my ghast is. Is my ghast there? Yeah, right? There he is. There's my ghast. And then we got my farm going on right here. Got the cactus farm. Just a normal farm here. Bees. Come across this way. Got my little farm, my bridge over there to my spawner. Is that a pig? That is a pig. Yeah, pretty much all the stuff I got here. Done deal. Working on a beacon right now, so diamonds are a little too expensive right now. So that's why I'm trying to get an iron farm, because it is, you know, I'm a little broke, a little on the broke side, and I need some fast stuff so that way I can at least boost my upgrades while I'm building at my house and stuff. I already fought the wither. Have not fought the ender dragon yet. Planning on doing that soon, I should say. But we shall see. What is this? Had iron golem. Oh wait, what? Goldstone. Yeah, I had iron golems in here, but I had to get rid of them because they were causing a little bit of a mess, you know. Get that out there. Cool. Get that again. Put that down here. I think what I'm going to use is probably smooth stone and the other one. Maybe even tough. Just to like balance it out, shape it out a little bit, you know, make it stand out, make it pretty, you know. But we shall see. We'll see as we get along. So I'm just going to go back. And I'll smelt this here since I'm here anyway, so throw that in there. Throw this in there. Throw that in there. Throw this one. Should actually switch those out, but that's fine. There you go. Now I have a little bit more space. I can throw the brick should be over here, so. Alright, cool. 27, perfect. Saving this for a little project later too. And then get this going in here and that going in there too. Tridents are cool. Glowstone. I don't even know what the hell the noise was. Glowstone goes here. Alright, raw iron. I'll toss that in. Toss it in the smelter. Yeah, let's just do like 2 of these. Or the blast furnace, I should say. Blast furnace. Cool, get rid of this glass, and now we should be almost empty inventory. Nothing else that I need that's crazy. Dirt and glass. Alright, that's cool. Back to the mines. Gotta do a stone and then get rid of all that extra stuff. My little portal. Cool. On the other side I have another wart farm. And I'm kind of just moseying it on over. I want to kind of merge this over, but you know, we shall see. There's a lot to be done in here. Little time, but a lot to be done. A lot to be done, little time. Get rid of some of this diorite too. Trying to see, does that look ugly? Yeah, just a little. Moss block. Still, it looks very ugly. There's multiple ways you can do that. It's pretty cool. Very surprising, but I genuinely don't know what you can make with the, what is it called, diorite? No. Yeah, diorite block. I genuinely do not know. Like, it's a cool rock, don't get me wrong. But it just looks like bird shit. Alright, but yeah, anyways, got some new stuff going on. I am doing the LA Marathon tomorrow, so I got that looking pretty neat. I'm hopefully aiming for a 5-hour mile. Not 5-hour mile, my bad. 5-hour finish time. So finish within 5 hours. So we'll see how that gets done. I would hope that's my goal, is to get within 5 hours. But you know, things change, stuff happens, so gotta always prepare for the next best thing. And basically, my whole goal right now is just to finish. I did a 13K back in February, I think. It was a 13.1 mile course. Disneyland. It was pretty cool. Nothing too crazy, nothing too bad. But yeah, that's going on tomorrow. Little nerve-wracking, little nervous, but you know, hey, we'll pull through. You gotta pull through. So right now I'm kind of just strip mining a little bit. It's gonna be a little boring for this first part, so, and then I gotta watch a video to see how the actual golem farm works. There's two little builds that I watched, and I kind of want to try one. If one doesn't work out, then scrap that idea and then go ahead and start the other one. Thinking about doing TikTok live and having my streams go on to there. That would be pretty cool. But I don't have a computer. I'm on a PS5 right now, so also thinking about getting the Pro. But I know that's gonna cost another like, but a dub 5 or something. Not even a dub. A whole paycheck right there. I mean, turning in this old PS5 and getting a new one doesn't seem too bad. But I guess we'll also see on that. Stand by on that. Alright, cool. So, yeah, let's get this. Let that cook, and then we'll throw this back in there as soon as it's done. Actually, you know what? Let's throw it in right now. Since we have the time. And I'm trying to get the rest of the stuff smelted in there, so. There we go. Still debating if I want to use smooth stone or if I want to like upgrade to another one. I'll check my options right now in a sec once I get my all that stuff done. So maybe even andesite. I'll check how that looks right now. Smooth stone just looks nice. It's also one of the older builds than using a newer piece like this cobbled stone deep slate. It's a lot harder to match and what do you call it? Match up and combine different materials. Alright, let's see. Cool, okay. So So yeah, next let's just do this, go crazy with it. Stone, stone, stone. Okay, cobblestone, cool. Get that bucket back. Alright, gets a little laggy up here. Cool, looking good, looking good. Farm's coming in nice too. So, smooth stone, great. Great. Also great again. Great once more. Okay, cool. Everything's coming in nice. Throw some more of these in here. Alright. Cool. Looks good. And the ticks are kind of a little bit faster in this area, I guess. So, full 39. And then probably throw somewhere later. More in later. Actually, I'll do it right now. Fuck it. Since I'm already here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Hopefully I make up for all the used stuff I'm getting from the lava generator. Okay, let's collect these buckets. So yeah, usually these farms smelt about 64. Cool, look, another one just came in. About 64 plus a couple of extra blocks. So I'll be getting about 100 blocks just from a lava bucket. So that's a good turnout right there. Not too crazy. Oh, actually, trader. I'm usually getting a lot of emeralds because I'm trying to make my beacon out of emeralds, but just depends on what material I come up with instead. Okay, these are looking rough. This one here. Okay, cool. So there we have it. Actually, let's see. Does that even need it? Yeah, see, let's throw this one in here. Cool. We're gonna have a bunch of materials once I'm done. So yeah, I think I should pretty much be done. I'm just trying to finish up like the rest of this mining sesh for now, and then we can get to building. So let's go ahead and do that, do that. One more little layer down this way. I'm gonna carve this back wall right here. Give myself a limit. This is all diorite, right? Actually, no, it's not. Coal. Okay. Cool. Round it off. I need more of this iron. Practically finding it all by the time I'm wasting here. Lapis, yeah, I'll take it. That's still touch anyways, so I mean fortune. Cool. Excellent. Alright, cool. So far so good. Kind of just carving this slowly but surely. Alright. Alright, neat. Looking absolutely fresh. I think that should be the cutoff. I don't think I can carry anymore. Oh yeah, I can. Don't think I need this much stone, but you know, you can never go wrong with too much. But yeah, this year's been a great year actually. Learned a lot about patience, learned a lot about you know, do's and do nots. So it's been a very informational year, I should say. And it really opened up my eyes to different things and ideas, and you know, just it's very cool. Very cool. This is my armor, by the way. I think I'm using the trim that you get from the trials, I believe. I don't remember, but it's the closest I can get to look like a Tron uniform. I didn't actually try to look for a Tron uniform. I think there's better ones, but it's just the best thing that I got for now. And then this is my little secret hideout stash. Looking a little ugly because I had to figure out the redstone myself. So I have been using the bolt. I think I got this, one of the first ones I got, and then everything else I kind of just got with later. I think the flow and the other two. I think the snout, yeah, snout, and then tide. Eye one is pretty cool. Legit looks like an eye, and then red armor. I think the red armor would look cool in some what's it called? These netherite armor. Oh yeah, I think I have it on this one too, right? The trim, yeah, I do. So we'll see. We'll see how these all look. Got most of my stuff pretty set up and done. So 8 armor, pretty crazy. Makes me like really tough and tanky. So take a lot of extra hits. It's pretty cool. Really cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish up this build up here. Probably sleep right now real quick too. Thinking about hopefully getting a PC soon. I think that would be very beneficial to me. One for school, and then yeah, pretty much for school, because I'm going to school right now. But we shall see. The near future awaits. Okay, I think that's it, right? I'll do one more of these. Alright. Just throw this one up there and get the lava bucket. Let's throw in this one. It's about to be finished anyways. Yeah, let's take this out. Let's rush it a little bit. Give it a little boost, you know? Nothing wrong with a little boost. Alright, cool. We'll get this lapis out of my inventory, and then we can start building. I think I need a couple of hoppers, couple of chests, so we gotta get all the wood and stuff that I might need. Okay, let's get down here. Cool, I will cook this iron later. And then do this right here. Let's keep this cobblestone here for now. is a temp. And then this diorite. I really wish there was something I could do with it, because something cool at least, because this is cool, but it doesn't look like the best, I should say. The very, very ugly thing, I should say. This copper out of my inventory, along with the other stacks of copper I have. Yeah, let's see, copper box, cool, ingots, okay. Boom, keep this right here for now. Should get my scaffolding, there should be scaffolding around here. There it is. Thought I saw it somewhere. Okay, now we wait. Lava bucket? No, I do not. Okay, that will go back in there. Same thing with this. Back up here. And this one too. Back up here. I think this should be plenty now. Big time. Let's take that out and just smelt that rest. Cool. Perfect. Alright. Now we can get building. Build some slabs, because I know I need some slabs anyways. Got a good shovel, good stuff. Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I don't think I'll need that many, but screw it. Now we wait for some lava. I think I might go get some, what do you call it? I might get some from the nether, so let's just put all this extra stuff in some bundles right quick. Yeah, screw it. Screw it. Oh, I need those. Nice. Makes it less compact now. Even though it doesn't really make a difference, but still. Less stuff to carry, that way I can carry more. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Wish I had a spear. That was just a little glimpse into my enchantment room. Alright, so I did some work on this area over here. Pretty much a solid little setup. I had to foolproof it because I didn't want any mobs spawning over here. Only like the non-hostile ones. I mean the actual hostile ones. Everything else can just, you know, chill I guess, but chill on the outside I should say. So yeah, I usually just come out here, get some lava, and then try not to break it crazy. Cool. There we go. And then that should be it. Is there anything else? Maybe some wood. Soul side. Nah, that should be good. Cool. Alright. Nice. Little trip. One and done. Let's see. Cool. Let's throw all that back in there. Alright, great trip. I'm gonna give the villagers some carrots so they can breed. I'm gonna make a... should have done that before actually, but screw it. We're already here. By the way, when you're cropping Fortune 3 on a pickaxe will give you almost quadruple the carrots and crops that you want. So like a carrot with fortune, or pickaxe with fortune 3 will give you like quadruple the amount, and it only works for like crops that give you multiple. So like carrots, potatoes, I think beetroot. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that one works, but let's get these. Put those in there. Get the rest, and just keep the rest in my inventory. And now, that's good, right? Yep. And then always replant. There's also a way to auto farm. Basically by giving a a farmer putting a farmer in the crops, and the farmer will give I think a cleric or somebody else that makes food the crops, and then you could put like a hopper in between them, and then they'll end up like missing it, and then it'll go straight into the chest. So here y'all go. Get freaky in this. I actually don't have enough beds for this, but fuck it. Somebody's gonna have to suffer. There we go. Should actually make a sheep farm. I don't know how many that was, but screw it. I don't have my potatoes on me. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, take the carrots for now. Need to get bone meal too. There's a lot of stuff. I still need resources. Okay, that's good. That one's good. 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 Okay. Cool. And eventually when I get more iron, I could just build all these back. Oops. I mean, yeah. Split up the cost. Cool, and now we build. Now the question is, where do I want to build? Because I gotta get these guys in the air, kind of. Maybe next to my other farm. But then I would have to light that place up. Let's see. Coal. Potatoes. Wood. Other wood. I'll throw that away. Throw that away too. Don't really need arrows right now. And then meat. Torches. There we go. Extra excellent. 20 more. There we go. Boom. Okay. I was like, let's actually use my bridge this time. There we go. Excellent. Looks nice and easy going. Now the question is, do I want them here, or do I want it up here. Fix this little hole later. So I'm not near a village. Could. No AFK farm right here. Might as well take these down because I don't need them. Okay, this is pretty well lit right here. I'm just worried about the drowned. Those guys like to spawn everywhere. Nice, that's what I'm trying to prevent. Mainly creepers, everything else is like chill. These skeletons are chill. Kinda. Still quite annoying, but better than creepers for sure. Because they don't do damage to me, like I'm tanky. But when it comes to my builds, and that's when we have a problem, you know what I'm saying? Look at this guy already ready to fucking squabble. This one too right here. That tall dude. He's out of the water. Why are there so many of these here? Damn, it's very slow. Ah. Damn, very buggy. Wish I had a little bit of a PC action. Actually, go ahead. Why not? It wasn't gonna do any damage anyways. I don't like the way the light reflects off the sand. It looks so gross. Can't see anything. Oh, water monument. Cool. My God, I am OP. Okay, got a little bit better. See, look. How is this guy already spawned if I, just cracked him open? You know what I'm saying? Pause my video. Okay, a little bit more torches to go around just to reduce the spawn. Ah, the worst enemy right here. Alright, cool, looking great. Yep, that's not looking great. Let's get out of here. Whoa. I didn't even see that. It's gonna require more than a little bit of light. Is this safe, right? Yeah, it's water. Thank goodness. Okay. Excellent. Whoa. Close one. There we go. Yeah, I figured. Cool. Better than nothing. Alright, cool. Finishing up a little bit here. I'm gonna do shears because I need more beds. Oh, perfect. There we go. Probably light that area up over there. Cool. Alright, of course this guy comes at the worst time. Hasn't seen me yet, I guess. 4 bottles. I will not take that. Thanks though. Yep, heard you. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's alright, bro. Another thing too, I need to get sea pickles. Or use my water lights, but I'm actually trying to get frog lights. But I need a frog for that. Whoa. It's alright. Just a general spawn area right here. Ooh. A little too fast for my taste. Did I not hit this guy? Okay, see, now that's becoming annoying. Whatever. Alright, let's continue. Now my question is, where do I want this? Where indeed? Maybe up here.